and welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to your twin flame reading. Let us begin with a channeled message from your twin flame. What is the channeled message from your twin flame? What do they want you to know? Channeled message from your twin flame. What else? Channeled message from your twin flame. They may be in some kind of recovery because they are feeling stronger now. Please be advised that there are several fake accounts that are pretending to be me, that may be following you, that may be approaching you, asking you for a reading, asking you for money. Please know that that's not me. Please know that this is my only account, my only Instagram account that has 37K plus followers. So please be safe. Please help keep our community safe by reporting and blocking these scammer accounts. Thank you all so very much. So these are the words from your twin flame. I'm feeling much stronger now. I've had to overcome some personal challenges in my life regarding some health issues, health concerns. I've been kind of having to focus on these things as a way of improving my health, improving my lifestyle. And I've also been working on improving certain areas of my life that have needed attention. And so I may have been preoccupied with these things in my life, but I'm feeling much better now. And I am feeling like I can truly step towards you in a more healthy way than I had been in the past. Because of this regained strength, I have more confidence to be able to be the person that I want to be with you. So I am on this healing journey of healing my life, healing my finances, healing my relationships, healing my relationship to my work, my career, my job, my business. So this break that happened between us was almost necessary for me because these areas in my life needed my attention. I'm also healing from past heartbreak that I experienced in my life. I experienced a lot of heartbreak, and this is a fear that I have when it comes to you because I don't want to have my heart broken again. And so at times I will run away because I fear getting heartbroken. So I've been taking this time to move on from the past, move on from past relationships, move on from past heartbreaks, heartaches, betrayals that I experienced in my life. So this temporary break that you and I are going through was very, very necessary because I felt stuck when it came to us. I felt like I was unable to move past my hurt. I was unable to move past my fears, and it was keeping me stuck, and I don't want to feel stuck anymore. So I did need this time to sort everything out and sort out my feelings and sort out how I truly feel, not only for you, but about myself, because I realized that if I don't truly love myself, I'm not able to love you, and I'm not able to receive your love. And there was a lot of shame that I felt in terms of my situation, my health, things that happened to me, like struggling with things such as body image, sexuality. I was carrying a lot of shame when it came to these things, and I didn't realize that it was affecting our connection. So that is why I am on this path to my own growth and healing. But I want you to know that every day, as I continue to work on myself, that I am opening my heart more and more to you, that I'm beginning to feel that I can trust the connection. I'm beginning to feel that I can trust in love, and that I don't have to be afraid of love. I don't have to be afraid of getting my heart broken. So as I open my heart to you, I'm learning how to trust. I'm learning how to trust in myself, in our connection, and in you. And in building my trust in the universe, this really helps me to have a strong sense of trust when it comes to you and I. So that is your channeled message. So I also wanted to mention that I will be going into an extended reading to go more in depth, to have more in-depth conversation, or find out what their secret messages are for you, what they're unable to say, but also we're going to delve into what are they hiding from you. So that is going to be coming up in the extended reading. So please be sure to click on the link below to join me in the extended reading. Okay, so let us continue on and see where you are at. I'm just trying to decide which deck to use. I have these decks. I haven't used this one in a while. If you've ever noticed, I tend to work with decks that are borderless. So that means the cards themselves don't have any borders. They just really appeal to me more. They stand out to me. So, okay, so where you are at, we have the Chariot, we have the Moon, both major arcana. So when it comes to your connection, you're going through some major stuff. You're going through some major uncovering of something, whether that's emotions, situation, and things are being revealed to you. This could be your twin flame revealing their feelings to you. Your own feelings may be coming to the surface, being revealed. So, in a sense, a lot of suppressed emotions that you may have not been dealing with are now coming to the surface. Whether you want to experience that or not. So anything from like shame, feelings of guilt, feelings of anger, resentment, the same old abandonment, rejection, these are all coming to the surface because they need to, because it's time, because it is part of the process of healing and releasing the energies that no longer serve you, because they do not align with the energies of true twin flame union. So all of this stuff is being revealed to you. You may be finding out some news regarding your twin flame. They may be revealing something to you that could even just be revealing their love for you, their true feelings to you. This is all coming to the surface because it has to. It's not always because you or your twin flame want this to happen. It's just, it has to, because whatever is being hidden is now coming to light, even in the world. Whatever has been suppressed, whether that's information, whether that's truths, everything is now coming to the surface to be revealed. So I'm also getting that there is this intense longing that is happening between both of you. See how you're both kind of howling at the moon. You're both feeling intense desire, but more like a longing to connect, a longing to find one another. It's like this search. It's like the search of, like, your heart is constantly searching for them. So I'm picking up intense feelings of longing that is very natural for twin flames in separation. But it's nice to know that the moon, wherever you and your twin flame are in the world, or even if you're just down the street, that even in separation or in some kind of disconnect, that when you both look up to the moon, you're looking up at the same moon. And in that sense, it's like you are connecting. So there is this intense longing that is intensified, especially during the lunar cycles. You may feel it more during full moon or during new moon. And so you and your twin flame are really having this intense longing. You're feeling it because you're picking it up from them, and vice versa. So with the Chariot card, there's fast moving energy, fast moving movement. You're both going through these fast moving energies that are helping you to move forward. And if it seems like it's not moving you forward in your connection, it's moving you forward in other areas of life. It may be even moving you forward in another connection. And I'm hearing it's this acceleration. The energies are accelerating the process to union. So even if it seems like you're accelerating your connection with another person and not your twin flame, essentially it is to speed up the process to get you back with your twin flame. So it's speeding up the process. You may be feeling that things are moving forward for you. You may feel like this surging energy that is wanting you to take charge in a sense, but more of just take charge of the situation, of your life, of feeling like you are moving forward, so therefore taking action. And there also could be a choice, because you see there's two horses here. So it could be a matter of which path you're wanting to take. It could be a twin flame, like the choice between a twin flame path and the path with a karmic, or twin flame and a soulmate, or twin flame and being by yourself, exploring that side of relationship to yourself and not yet choosing your twin flame. Because whether twin flames choose each other or not, it's almost, I want to say it's almost irrelevant because twin flames are always connected. You always end up together some way, somehow. But it's just a matter of what are you doing for yourself now that makes the best, like, that makes the most sense. So if it is cultivating a connection with yourself and being by yourself, or it could be exploring your connection with your karmic or your soulmate and making the best of that choice. And I want to say fulfilling that journey. I just finished watching a show on Prime, I think, and it's called Daisy Jones and the Six. Very much a twin flame story, and I won't tell you the ending, but it's very interesting because the story describes a relationship, and sometimes when there are karmics involved, what happens, and then what happens to twin flames. So if you're interested in watching it, because I love music and I love bands, it was just totally, I loved it. And like the clothing, the style, the era, the music. Oh my God, the music was amazing. So, getting back to the reading, yeah, it's a story that demonstrates what happens in life when twin flames are separated by circumstance, situations, karmic partners, soulmates. So, just want to say that that show was an example of what happens. So, there is a choice that is kind of always there for you. Are you going to choose your twin flame connection or are you not? And again, it's irrelevant because there's no right or wrong. It's more of like a choose your adventure journey. Are you going to choose it now? Is your twin flame ready now? Are you truly ready? Or are you both meant to explore other pathways? Because all pathways lead home. So the chariot is a fast moving energy. So it's like helping you to move forward, to make the decision, to not be in limbo and be stuck with just being kind of status quo. It's like this energy, this momentum is saying, chop, chop, you're making a decision now. And you're like, no, it's okay. You can do this. And don't feel pressured. There's never like, there's opportunity, but the choice is always up to you because you have free will. You're allowed to choose what you want. So if you want to not choose, if you choose to not move, that's okay. It's okay. But the Wheel of Fortune is also coming in, is another major energy and is another major arcana. So this is big energy in the wheel is turning. It's turning in your favor. So the opportunity is for you. The opportunity is like prime time to make your choice. You can still not choose it. You could still not make a choice, but it's prime energy that supports forward movement. It's in your favor. And it's almost like if you see here, someone's being kicked to the curb, and this is like, you know, this is a couple. It could be a twin flame couple, it could be a karmic, it could be soulmate couple. It could be screw couples. I just want to jump off and be by myself. There's no right or wrong answer. It really is choose your own adventure. And it really is for your own growth, your own expansion, your own joy or sorrow, depending on what you choose or choose not to choose. It's totally, you're creating it as you go. Ace of Swords, new beginning, big communication, also an opportunity here where you will gain. Big truths coming up or big truths coming out, but just keep in mind that it is for the benefit of your forward movement. So it is in your favor. It is to help you. So whatever truths come out is for the purpose of your forward movement. So not to be afraid. This is for you. It is a positive opportunity for growth and expansion. This could be big news coming up, and big news that may help you to choose. So again, not to worry or be anxious about it. It really is like a supportive energy, because when we get stuck, the universe intervenes and says, okay, like, I'm going to help you along. I'm going to hold your hand and we can do this. So that's really what I'm getting here. Wherever you're at, the universe is really stepping in to help you with what you need to do in your life when it comes to your twin flame, when it comes to your journey. There's choice to be made. There's like this momentum that is happening, and it's like you can jump on the wave and you could ride the wave to your desires, because everything is shifting into your favor. It's a very powerful energy surrounding you, especially when it comes to your connection. So that is exciting. It's very positive. You may feel like shaky or unsteady at first, but not to worry. The universe has your back completely. Where is your twin flame at? We want to know. Where's your twin flame at? We have the Strength card, another major arcana. And that really was, what did we have? I'm in my power now. What was it? Their message? I feel stronger. Yeah. Strength card. They're feeling much, much better in their own lives, which is positively affecting your connection. Where are they at on the journey? Thank you. I want to say this is 10 of Wands. I have my glasses on. 10 of Wands and 9 of Wands? 9 and 10 of Wands. No. Yeah. 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands. And also the King of Pentacles. So I want to say that they are experiencing some improvements in their finances. So things are looking good. Things are looking promising. Money is coming in. They're gaining momentum. They are feeling confident, successful, as is this King energy. So this is very positive for them because it helps them with the confidence that they need to be in a harmonious, healthy connection with you and with themselves. So they have the strength, whereas before they may not have had this strength. They may have been operating from their fear. They may have been operating from anxieties, insecurities, but I'm getting like there is this newfound confidence. And when I see the color yellow, yellow is the color of the solar plexus, which I feel is confidence, is the chakra where, confidence is. So in that sense, like they're healing that. So they are having the confidence that they need because they're overcoming what was burdening them when it came to you and the connection. So whatever situation they were in that they were carrying, that was heavy, that was a burden, is now lifting because they're like, I don't need to be in this situation anymore. I can break free from this because this is not what I truly want. So they're having the strength and the confidence to make the changes in their life that don't suit them anymore, that they've just kind of grown out of over time. So they're shedding what has been heavy. They're no longer carrying this heavy weight, which they got used to, but now they're letting go of. They're unburdening themselves from situations, people. Yeah, they're just making the choice to let it go. And the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior. So I feel like that is definitely lifting from them as well. They were the wounded ones that were running for the hills because they couldn't accept love, because they couldn't love themselves, because they were unable to open up to love. They've phased out of this and they're now into this. So like they've had a major glow up in terms of their soul growth and what they needed to learn and what they needed to get rid of. So they went through like this overhaul, or like yeah, in a sense, like a decluttering, getting rid of the things and the energies that no longer serve them. So what does this mean for you is, yeah, like they can show up now for you because they feel much more stronger in terms of their confidence, in terms of, I deserve it all. I deserve love. We all deserve it all. So why can't I have love? So maybe they got their sass back. They got their mojo back. They're the person that you know that they are. Like they're back. It's like, I'm back, baby. And this is why a lot of the times separation is needed. We need to go and have a glow up, overhaul, healing, transition. We need to let go of the things that don't serve us anymore. So you guys need to go in your separate corners to do this. Because when both of you are going through these stuff, being together only amplifies the emotions. So both of you feeling like out of sorts and confused and a bit chaotic emotionally, it doesn't serve you because you're not able to support each other. Because if you're like just trying to stay afloat, drowning in like what is happening, you're not able to help each other. So at least it gives you insight into why separation is necessary. Separation is temporary, but a lot of the times is necessary. So that's where they are. And again, in the extended, we're going to go even deeper. We're going to dive even deeper. So what is next? What is next? What's next? Feels like I haven't done a reading in forever. I know this one it's been a bit late, but yeah. So what is next? Where you're at, where they are at. What is coming up in the shadow aspect that you need to know about? So at least you know. And it can always be dealt with. Okay, so we have the Hangman, we have the Hierophant, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Is that a 7? Yeah. Hangman, Hierophant, King of Wands, and Seven of Pentacles. So let me just see here. What is coming up in the shadow aspect that you need to know is that you're still in separation because there is this time that is needed for you to attain more wisdom, to go through your phase of enlightenment. Again, it's temporary, but necessary. And you're like, well, why can't we do it together? Yeah, that would be great. But think of it this way. If it's so challenging just to deal with your own stuff, just multiply that by 2 and it just doesn't gel. It doesn't align. It's almost too overwhelming for both of you to experience these things together. I mean, it's very possible, but I feel like, you know, twin flames have to have done a lot of work already and have that inner strength and awareness to see past the emotional turmoil in order to be there and be strong, because what you're going through will trigger your twin flame and vice versa. What they're going through will trigger you. So that's why we have to kind of do the work in our own space. And that way there's no codependency as well, right? Because the stronger we are individually, you both of you, when you're in union, can withstand everything, anything that life throws at you. Hierophant, you have a higher purpose that you may be, I don't want to say running from or avoiding, because that sounds a bit harsh, but there is something that you may be not wanting to fulfill, but it is almost like the world needs you to do it. Whether that's healing, teaching, writing, organizing, doing something to help the world and uplift humanity, you have to be doing more of, or not more of, but just be more conscious, aware of it. Because what you're doing now may very well be supporting and uplifting. But what I'm getting for some reason is like the next level of you being a spiritual leader. And you're like, what? But in the sense that whatever it is that you do, bringing awareness to it, that you are a light worker, that you are here to help uplift the planet. is you stepping into that leadership. We are in this new energy of Aries, and Aries, being the first zodiac sign, is a leader. So when I see this Aerophant, I'm getting spiritual leader. You are a spiritual leader. You are very qualified. You have everything it takes to be a spiritual leader. So you don't have to do it like in the sense like Dalai Lama or Deepak Chopra. Like, you are a spiritual leader just by you being you. And so the universe is asking you to take it to the next level. Bring your awareness to like a higher frequency. So, I guess we do that by letting go of shallow thinking, negative thinking, thoughts that don't serve you or others, that kind of thing, because you are a leader. So whatever you are emanating energetically, spiritually, emotionally, you are leading others to do the same. Yeah. So it's coming up because not being aware of it is also something that the universe is waiting for you to do, because in doing so will bring you in alignment, and being in alignment means union. Union, union, King of Wands. What does that mean? Yeah. Maybe it's because I haven't used this deck in a long time, so it's like I have to really focus and read the energy. King of Wands. This is someone who is an entrepreneur, who is very creative, passionate, determined. So what you're not seeing is like this is who you are. Like deep down, you do, like, you are the King of Wands. You are this Hierophant, spiritual leader, entrepreneur. You have what it takes not only to succeed, but to guide others, to lead the way. So yeah, being a king is like you're a leader. The universe is saying that you're overlooking that aspect of yourself. You are a leader, so you may be not sharing yourself or sharing your gifts in the way that demonstrates being in this king energy. The universe is reminding you that you are sovereign. So you call the shots. You make the rules in your world. But I'm getting that the universe is saying you're forgetting that. You keep agreeing to the rules and the rules set in place by the 3D leaders. But you are the leader, and you are sovereign in your own world. So you get to create the new rules, especially when it comes to your own life. You get to call the shots. And when you remember that you are sovereign, your life works according to your rules. So make the rules that benefit you, that benefit others. And when we all do that, we're just going to live in this amazing world, at peace, at one. Amazing. Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you've been waiting for a long time for things to manifest or for things to show up. Like, you know, like when you plant a garden, and I think I said this recently, and you're waiting for the harvest. I'm getting it's harvest time. So don't give up on your garden. Don't give up on the seeds that you're planting for the life that you want to create, because harvest time is coming for you. Because you're waiting, you're like, I don't see anything happening. I don't see any growth in my connection. When am I ever going to experience, what I want to experience? And the universe is saying, when you least expect it, that's when it comes, but that it is coming. So that's what is showing up, is your disbelief that it's going to show up, because it is going to show up. It is showing up for you. So these are just like gentle reminders from the universe of your sovereignty, of your leadership, of your enlightenment, of your belief or disbelief in your manifestations. Okay, so what else? Let's see what the guidance is for you, and then what is coming up for you. I feel like something's missing. I don't know. It's like I forgot how to do these readings. Okay. What is the guidance for you on your journey? Do you like my singing? I don't know why I do that. It's more for my own entertainment purposes. It's so that I don't get bored during my own readings. So I hope you don't get bored. Ooh, the Lovers. We have the Three of Wands. Victory. We have the Fool card. And we have the Queen of Swords. Someone is definitely speaking their truth. This could be you. Like, it's almost you can't help it anymore. It's like you want to say one thing, but then the truth comes out. You're like, oh my God, I just said that. Or it could be your twin flame speaking their truth. This could just be you speaking up for yourself in a situation that is like unfair. So this is like the truth. I want to say, like, you're speaking your truth because that is part of helping to grow your garden. The garden is your life, the harvest, your hard work, the rewards of you doing the work. This is you being in a place of experiencing the rewards because you're living your truth. You're not only living your truth, but you're speaking your truth. Or you're not only speaking your truth, but you're living your truth. You're living the truth of who you are. And you're like cutting out all the BS. So the universe, the guidance for you is like to do that. Keep speaking your truth. Because as you speak your truth, as you speak up for yourself, as you stand up for yourself, as you are truthful in coming from your heart, you are bringing you're putting to use your sovereignty, and you're experiencing the rewards of a life that you truly want. The universe is saying that you are meant to have this fulfillment. You're meant to have connection. Whether you're a divine feminine or divine masculine, we carry both energies. We also carry the energy of a divine inner child, of a divine child. But whether, you know, as divine feminine, that aspect of us needs connection. So we all need connection. And the universe is saying, you're meant to have it with someone as long as you have that connection to yourself. If you're disconnected from yourself, it will manifest as disconnection from your twin flame. And not just from your twin flame, from others as well. But once you have true alignment and inner union, it will manifest with your divine counterpart. That has to happen because it's law of attraction and it's manifestation on your part. It's because you're manifesting it. It's because it's what you want, it's what you desire. The universe is saying that you are victorious. You are already victorious. You have already won. So life is just a manifest. I'm having trouble speaking today. Your life is just a manifestation of your belief of whether or not you're victorious. So the universe is saying to believe that you are victorious, and your life will demonstrate that. Your connection will demonstrate that, whether you're in physical union or not. Because what it's really showing us is that you can feel in union whether you're with your twin flame or not. And that is the lesson, is to feel inner alignment whether you have physical proof of it or not. Because life happens even when you're in twin flame union. But when you have that inner connection, that inner knowing that you are in union, that you are together no matter what happens to you in life, life can't tear you apart. Nothing and no one can tear you apart. So the universe is saying, have that inner knowing. And that is sometimes why it's necessary for you to experience what you're going through, is so that you and your twin flame can develop an inner knowing so that nothing can tear you apart once you're in union. The universe is saying, take that leap of faith. Because the universe is reminding you that it has your back. So whatever you're fearing, whatever you're afraid of, the universe is saying, just take that leap of faith because they got you. The universe has got you. They're going to catch you when you take that leap of faith. But you got to take that leap. You got to take that action. So that is the message for you. Okay. So let us continue on with what is coming up for both of you. What's coming up for you and your connection? We have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment card. Okay, we have, let me just grab this one. Ten of Swords. 3 of Cups. Knight of Wands. 9 of Cups. Because of the 9 of Cups, whatever has been hurting you is going to leave you. because of the Nine of Cups. So if you've been wishing for, like, say for example, like to heal over something, or to heal an injury or some kind of physical ailment, you are. To remember, you're victorious. So whatever has been paining you, whatever's been hurting you, is not going to hurt you anymore. Because that looks pretty painful. As I can hear an ambulance in the background. You're not going to suffer anymore, is what I'm getting the sense of with the Nine of Cups. So in terms of your connection, what used to hurt you no longer has power over you. It can try. You may be reminded of how it hurts, but it's not going to have power over you. Nine of Wands is a fast-moving energy. So I do see this as you both taking action to come towards each other. You could be coming together in secret, is what I'm getting from this card. See, it's like you're hiding, or you're incognito, or you're not really showing yourself. You could be meeting up secretly, communicating secretly, or just being discreet, or just not wanting just anyone to know about your connecting. But I love the Nine of Cups for you, because that is wish fulfillment. So you're getting your wishes. That is what's happening for you. When it comes to your twin flame, you are getting your wishes. Wishes coming true. So whatever you're longing for, whatever you want, know that it's already yours. Know that you are victorious. There's two cards here of victory. This one and the Chariot. So to remind yourself that you are victorious, and to watch your life unfold as you being victorious, because you are sovereign in your life. Okay, so that is what I have for you in this part 1. Let's delve into the extended reading, where we're going to see what other secret messages they have for you, what they're hiding from you, and we're just going to go in deeper to where they're coming from, where they're at, what are the delays. We're going to delve into more of that in our next reading. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so very much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Feel free to message me to book your personal twin flame reading, because if this is resonating, these messages are meant for you. So feel free to go ahead and book your personal twin flame reading. Feel free to take off $10 for watching this reading till the end. Also, message me if you're interested in my 12-week online course, which all of these techniques and exercises have helped so many of my twin flames clients, come into union and sustain harmonious union. So please do message me for the 12-week online course, or if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, where you're going to receive a weekly video just like this, where I'm answering all your questions, addressing all your concerns, pulling cards, channeling messages, and guidance for you on a weekly basis. Please do message me, and I can send you more information and the packages that I have available for you. So again, thank you so very much. And until next time, I'm wishing you all so much love and peace. And if I see you in the extended reading, I will see you soon.